welcome back to my channel. I pray you are blessed and that everyone around you is blessed as well. If you're new, welcome. I'm Tina from Tina Wonderfully Made. Let's get started with this video. I know, you guys, I know. It's been a while since I've uploaded here on YouTube. This is going to be like a week in my life, doing bookish things, doing everyday life things, and I'm still trying to figure out what I want this channel to look like. I took some time off because I was really in my head, plus I was in a book slump, so there was not much to show or post. But I'm still not in my book room. I am still waiting for my kids to move out. They're taking their time, and that's okay. But I really want a book room that I can call my own. So I'm still here in my corner, in my own little chair, in my room. So, okay, so back to why I haven't posted. I just was not feeling it. Like, I filmed my February wrap up and was like, no, because there was not much to talk about. Just the fact that I think I finished 4 books, but they weren't great ones. Except for Kristen Hannah, The Women, that was like a 4-star. I don't know. I have my reading journal here, which I also want to update with you guys. So, oh, also, I read the Funny Story by Emily Henry. I'm sure everyone's read it. It was like big last year, maybe. I don't know. I actually really like that one. I think that one's my #1 so far of Emily Henry. It was funny. It was just cute. I just liked the story. Like, it was, and I'm not a big, like, because there was fake dating in there and stuff, and I'm just like, oh, okay, is it gonna be good? Because I don't know. And I actually really liked it. So 4-star for that one, 4-star for The Women, which that was my 5-star prediction book that I pulled from my TBR jar. And then I swapped out Ace of Spades. Well, I Fed Her to the Beast and the Beast with Me with Ace of Spades. And I actually liked that one. I gave it a 3-star-ish. I just listened to it on audio and it was good. Now, Jackal, I gave it 2-star. It just didn't catch me. I mean, there was like some parts where I was like, oh, okay. And I listened to that through audio too, but it just, I don't know. It just, something about it I just didn't care for. And I also read an arc. So I read 5 books. I read an arc, Something in the Walls by Daisy Pierce, and that one was like a 3-star for me. There was some like creepy, like witchy vibes going on in there, but I don't know, it just wasn't for me. Like, the cover like caught my attention, but it just didn't go with the cover, you know? Like, the story did not match the cover for some reason. I've heard a lot of people say that, so I think that's what just turned it off for me. This month, my TBR is non-existent. I did pick some, like, don't mind my hands, I was doing some yard work, but I picked my 2 books for my TBR card, the 25 and 2025, and then I picked some prompts for my TBR jar. I have read 1 of those books, which was My Dark Vanessa. Why did I start the month with that? I don't know. Just to torture myself. It was actually okay. Like, it was sad. It was definitely sad. But I also liked the fact that the author did not, like, make the relationship between the teacher and the student, like, the main focus. It was more like her mental health. And I actually liked that part. Like, she was really in her head and thinking, like, she was thinking about her, not really herself, but what others thought. It was a good book, and I believe I gave it I want to say 4-star, 3.75. I think it's 3.75. So, yeah. So I was just like, you know what? I'm not feeling the books that I picked. So let me go to my daughter's shelf and see what because I was definitely in a slump. I was in a slump. I was dragging through February. And so I went to my daughter's shelf, and she's a smutty girl, and I was like, I don't really want to put myself through that because I really don't like smut. But I picked up Butcher and Blackbird. This is, I think, getting me out of my slump. Why didn't you guys tell me that this was funny? Like, this book is hilarious. I'm laughing. I'm like gagging. I like the relationship between Rowan and Sloane. Like, this is a good book, and I'm looking forward to reading Leather and Lark. And then the third one, I forgot what it's called, Scythe and Sparrow or something like that. This one is pretty good, and it's funny because my daughter has not read it. She also has Leather and Lark, but I went to her room yesterday and was telling her telling her about the story, but telling her about the specific part that I was like, so yeah, I actually really like this, and I think this is getting me out of my slump. Now, I feel like I'm becoming a mood reader, and I think I've said that in previous videos. So I still want to pull books every month. I do have tons that I need to read still, and then the ones that I wrapped on my TBR cart are the ones that I want to either say, okay, I'm going to keep these, or I'm going to just donate them. And so far, the books ain't hitting. So I don't know what it is, you guys. And I heard a lot of my bookish friends and you guys talk about being in a slump through February. I don't know what it was. I don't know what was in the air. I don't know, but it wasn't love for books for sure. So what I'm going to do through this video, I don't know, like, I just was like, you know, I feel like filming and talking to you guys because I've been gone for so long. I mean, it may not be long to you. Seems like it's been long. Probably like the last one I posted, I believe, was it's almost a month, I believe, because the last one I think I posted was my March TBR picks or whatever. So I want to definitely update my journal. I've been slacking, you guys. Okay, so I started this in January, so I still haven't filled out my thoughts and stuff from my January books. I have been decorating though. So, and then I do started February, I didn't even put the books in yet. And then I have March, I haven't even put nothing. So that's something that I want to do this week. My husband's out of town, and yeah. Also, your girl is starting a garden. Pray for me. I have a brown thumb, literally and not literally. I cannot keep things alive, but I really want to try. I'm in my grandma era, like I've said. I'm in my granny era. I'm still dabbling in crocheting. Speaking of crocheting, so my sister-in-law talked me into starting to knit, and then I had given her like a bag of my father, but he's my actual grandfather. I call him dad. He passed away a couple years ago, and I gave her a bag of his shirts to see what she could do with them. I wanted her to make a blanket for my mom, but I don't know. So I was just like, hey, you still have that bag of shirts I gave you? I messaged her like last week. She was like, yeah. I was like, do you think you can make me like a book sleeve or a Kindle sleeve out of like a couple of my dad's shirts? And she did. She said she's working on some other ones, so I'm excited. I also gave her some neckties too, which I said whatever she can work with. So I want to see what else. She said this is her first time. She asked me what size. I said just a standard book size, like, because my Kindle can also slide in there. Look at how cute this is. So all these little pieces are from my dad's shirt. And I remember him wearing this one. And she like kept the pocket so I get to put things in there. And then she like put the little snap. And there's a snap here. Isn't it so cute? Like, these are my two favorite colors too. And my book fits in there. I can even put my like book journal. Oh, thank you so much. I don't even know if you watch my videos. I think you said you watch my videos. Thank you so much. I absolutely adore this, and I'm just so appreciative. Like, you have no idea. I just don't even know what to say. But anyways, let's get started with what I'm doing this week. I'm starting my garden, or at least planting the seeds. Starting with seeds, y'all. Like, it's gonna be something. So you guys gonna go on the journey with me. I'm gonna like update you guys, hopefully. I'm also going to do my journal, like I said. Probably organize my books. Like when I did my video, I think I just pulled out the camera or my phone, because I do everything on my phone, if you don't know. Pulled out my phone. I was like, I'm gonna film my February wrap up and just talk about like my bookshelf and stuff. So what I was saying was, like, these books that are turned around are the books that I've read. So I was like, I'm thinking of taking them off so that I can add the books that I need to read on my shelf, because those are just taking up space and I read them. So when I get my book room, I can just have a designated spot for the books that I've read. So that's what I think I'm going to do as well in this video. So I've been rambling way too much because I missed you guys. So just keep watching. Hi guys, so today I am going to the free bookstore. I haven't been there in a while. It's been like maybe a month or so. Seems like a while to me because they only do it a couple times a month. So I'm on my way over there just to start this Saturday, and then I'm gonna hang out with my family. I still have not started my seeds, so I might do that today too. So yeah, let me update you on my experience with Butcher and Blackbird. Okay, when it first started, I'm probably like 65% in. Like I said in my last clip, that I rarely get time to read. I mean, I have certain times I can read throughout the day, and so I try to do as much as I can when I can. So it's taken me like longer than expected to finish this book, because it's only like 300 and I think it's like 45 pages or something. But anyways, back to what I was gonna say. So I'm 65-ish% through. The first like 50% was like, okay, like it wasn't as smutty as I was thinking it was going to be. That's why like I hadn't picked it up. Where I'm at right now, I'm just like, okay, do I keep reading? Because I'm a little uncomfortable. Like, this is not my genre. Like, I don't really care for smut. Like, I'll read like, you know, a little bit, kind of like closed door smut, but not like intense. So I am like struggling. Do I keep going? Because I actually love the plot of this book. Like, I was not expecting it. Like, I like the romance part, and I've dog-eared a couple pages, and I'm going to write down the quotes that I really like, because Rowan, the way he is with Sloane is just so, like, yes. But, like, this, I mean, the smut is just getting me, and I'm like, do I just continue because I want to know what's going to happen? And I also want to read the second book. Like, I'm excited to start the second book, and I'm thinking about getting the third one, just because, even though I didn't buy these books, they're my daughter's, but I'm just like, I need to get the third one just because. So I don't know, I'm really struggling, you guys. So yeah, I'm on my way to the bookstore. I'm going to, it's a free bookstore, like, if I didn't say that, the free bookstore, just to see what I can find. If there's nothing, I'm not gonna grab a whole bunch of stuff like I do all the time I go. Like, I have never left with nothing, you know what I'm saying? Because it's free, first of all. Second of all, like, I'm also thinking now of my coworkers, since I know there's a lot of readers there, and I, you know, kind of know what the genres that they like, so I am now, like, keeping an eye out for them too. I mean, and you can't beat free, like, you can't beat it at all. So yeah, I'm on my way, and I would try to film a little bit, or like little snippets while I'm in there, because usually I mean, there's quite a bit of people. Lately it's been more packed than normal, or like from when I first started. So yeah, we shall see what I find. I'm back with a free book haul. So I know I said I wasn't gonna get too many books, but the way today was set up, there was some good stuff. So let's get started. It's gonna be quick because we're gonna go do some things, but I got this one because I've heard a lot of good things about it. And it's The Year of Yes by Shonda Rhimes. So glad I got that. I also got Open Book by Jessica Simpson. Some Choose Darkness by Charlie Donnelly. This one I got for my sister-in-law. She is a scientist or biologist, and I thought she would like this. It's called The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks, which I thought was pretty good, so I grabbed another copy because there was there was like 4 copies. One was hardcover, but I grabbed one for myself as well to see what that is about. This one seemed okay. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. I'll probably put it in a little free library. It's The Perfect Stranger. Yeah, I don't know. This one, Gone Tonight by Sarah Pekkanen. And then I grabbed this one for a little free library because I already have it, or I might switch it out because I think I have it in a hardcover that I got at the Dollar Tree. But it's The Lies I Tell. I got The Widow by Fiona Barton. There wasn't good reviews on that one, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. This one, I remember a few of you guys reading it. It's All Good People Here. I got this one for a little free library as well because everyone has to read this at least once. Archer's Voice, you already know. This one seemed really good. Everyone is Watching. See, a lot of these, they're all donated books, so a lot of them are like Target books, Target purchased. The Wife Between Us, I already have this in hardcover, but thought I would put it in a free library. Mother May I, that sounded okay. Still not sure. I might put it in a little free library as well. This one, definitely put in a little free library because I already have it. Yep, I have it in a hardcover too. These two are Christian fiction, but they're historical fiction, which the covers are just so pretty. This one is by Lynn Austin. Both of them are. This one is If I Were You. And then this one is Long Way Home. Just so pretty. I've had this one on my wish list for a while, and I'm so glad that I got it. The Great Divide by Christina Enriquez. I've had it on there for a while. I believe I have this one, but I think I'm going to switch it out for the one that I have, because I believe mine is like a smaller cover. I don't know. The Art of Racing in the Rain, heard really great things about this one. And then this one, I was so shocked, and I cannot wait to add this to my bookshelf. It's On Her Own Ground, The Life and Times of Madam C.J. Walker. So good. Last time I went, I got some cookbooks, but I didn't get any cookbooks today. I did get Great Country French Style, like design book, which just to get some ideas for my home. And then I got 2 other books for a friend that loves decor as well. So I got Semi-Precious Salvage, Creating Found Art Jewelry. And then this one, Signature Style, which is from Traditional Homes, because like I said, they like to decorate. That's it. I'm still debating if I'm gonna do my shelves. I really want to, probably tomorrow, because we're gonna have a chill day. Because I want to take, like I said, I've said it like 100 times on this vlog, that I want to take down the books that I've read, like the ones that are turned around, and put the books that I still need to read. So, because you see I got that pile right there. These are like coffee table books that I don't have a coffee table. We have a big ottoman, and so once we get that out of the way, I can put some pretty books. So anyways, I'm rambling. If I do end up doing my bookshelves this weekend, I will add it, and then this video will be up on a Monday or Tuesday instead of on a Sunday. So hope you guys are having a great day. Yeah. As you can see, the bookshelf did not get organized. Yeah. We celebrated my daughter's birthday this week, which is 25. That's my oldest. And then it's just been a struggle at work. Like, I've been working very long hours, so this didn't get done. But hopefully this coming week I get to do that and talk about my March wrap up, as well as what I'm going to read for April. Who knows what I'm going to do, because I don't want to do like what I've been doing lately, because I don't want to throw myself into a slump again. But since it is my and my husband's anniversary month in April, I was thinking of doing something with him. So comment down below if you have any ideas. Like, I don't know if I want him to pick what I'm going to read for the month, or if I'm going to have him maybe read something with me, or book shopping with him. Who knows? But we shall see. I definitely want to do something that includes him. I don't know if I can get him on camera, but because he's very like private, he just doesn't like social media. But I definitely want to do something with him to celebrate our anniversary month. Last year I did, I think it was books that involved like love or marriage or something. I don't remember. But this year we will be celebrating 26 years. So it's 26 years married. Yeah. So comment down below if you have any ideas or what you want to see. And yeah, I'm going to close this vlog out. It's probably a long one. Hopefully I can cut it short, but until next time, thank you for stopping by and watching my shenanigans. I will see you in the next one. Remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Talk to you later. Bye.